general office agency compliance. Guys, every year you should be having a general look at your office, checking things like the signage on the front door that we talked about, looking at your business cards and your marketing, making sure that the agents that are working within your office, that you as an agent can be found on the Fair Trading Register. Now, I always give myself as an example here. If I were out there as an active agent and everybody knows me as Rosy Sullivan, I mean, there's not too many people that actually call me by my full legal name of Rosalind. Now, the issue there is, if you look me up on the Fair Trading site, obviously it doesn't have Rosy Sullivan. You won't find me. So if I were an agent and I was giving out a business card, but I wanted to continue trading as Rosy because everybody knows me as Rosy, and that's a good thing, that I've got a good network of people for whatever function of real estate I was offering, and I wanted to keep Rosy, I would need to put my license number on there so they can track me through that public register to know that I would actually be a licensed agent. So just that's something that you should be checking every year within your office, making sure that all licenses and certificates of registration are current and have been renewed. Making sure that everybody's done their CPD, whether they're a Class 1 licence and they've done their 9 hours, a Class 2 licence, done their 6 hours, an assistant agent holding a certificate of registration have done their 3 units of competency towards their licence. And do you have a register of that, and have you got 3 years worth of information in there? Do you have a policies and procedures manual, not one picked off the wall and you haven't tailored it to your own agency, but one that's about you? Same for the supervision guidelines. Have you got a tailored or contextualized version that's just about your office and meets those 10 requirements in the supervision guidelines? Do you have some compliance check on your sales files? Are your property management files compliant? Do they have all the right documents? Are your agency agreements right? Who is checking that? Who is doing a random check on that? Where's your evidence for your authority for disbursements from your trust account? So that's part of your supervision guidelines, but where's your evidence that you're actually checking that? And is your professional indemnity insurance current, and is it of the right amount? So 1 million in the individual case and 3 million in the aggregate. So, and keeping a record that every year you've checked that as an agency. So, just as general compliance, they're the sorts of things that you should be focusing on. So guys, plenty to do, but that's a once a year job. The financial investment advice is something that you do every property that you're talking about. You signage on your front door once, get it right. And then, move on and get on with your listing, selling and managing of properties, which is what's making you a successful business.